For the cheapest and most reliable Madden 21 coins, you gotta check out MMOEXP. Stay away from the packs and just buy the ball as you want. You can use code SPREE at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having another fantastic day today. You can call me Spree and welcome back to another No Money Spent episode. I'm actually super hyped about this one today. Throughout the year, we get so much content thrown at us. We have to do so much to be able to try stay up to date with the game. Finally, I've been able to catch up. Finally, I can say I have the best possible no money spent team that I could want. Now, I do want to make that clear. There are better players out there. There are better no money spent teams out there. But for the style of play that I like, the players that I need on my field, I have every single player that I want in the game on my team at the moment. And I don't think this is going to last long, so I've got to enjoy the moments. We are definitely going to be continuing to get some super dope cards. So I want to enjoy it. I'm going to take it easy. We're going to have a look at this new lineup. We're going to check out our abilities, check out our chemistries, and just vibe a little bit with the goons that we now have on the No Money Spent team. If you're new to the channel and looking for ways to build up a really good team for free, if you're looking for gameplay tips, if you're looking for coin making or training making tips, definitely consider popping down, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button down below. But let's get into it. Let's go check out these goons that we have assembled on the No Money Spent team. Now, straight away, you'll notice we have a new #1 wide receiver. I'll get to him in a little bit. We have our first 99 overall on the team. I will look at him in a little bit as well. But we're up to our 95 overall on offense and defense. It's super good. We have stacked up this team. If you look at the coin stack, we're down to just under 1.5 mil now. That's still a really good amount of coins to have. But we have been hoarding coins for a long time, and I've been waiting to spend them on the right players. We finally have the right players in the game. I spent my coins. I'm feeling really good about it. I've still got a little stockpile of training and snow ready to get amongst re-rolls if some new cards come into the game that we want to add as well. And I have maxed out my chill factor, so when those new rewards come out on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, or maybe not even New Year's Day, I can't remember, but whenever that comes out, we will be able to get those new rewards as well. Jumping in to check out the offense, we have some more big time upgrades. We have been spending coins like crazy over the last week or so, but I'm really happy with where we're at. Starting off with the quarterback position, we do have a new sheriff in town, and that is of course Justin Herbert. Josh Allen was a goon for us. I expect him to get new cards later on in the year, and we'll probably pick him up when his new cards come out, but for now, Justin Herbert is going to be the move. You can get this card for free by grinding house rules. He still gets Gunslinger, which is the most important ability in the game if you're throwing the ball. 91 speed, 99 throw power, good throwing stats all across the board. If you're looking for a good quarterback that you can get for free, that's the guy you want to go ahead and pick up. If you have Josh Allen, if you have Cunningham, you can go ahead and sell them. This guy's going to be very comparable, and you can make some coin back. That is definitely a dub for me. Next up, I don't even know. Maybe we go with Alvin Kamara. If we have a look at his stats, this card was a splurge. I spent 750k on this card, and realistically, he's probably not worth 750,000 coins, but I wanted him on my team. This dude looks like an absolute stud. I cannot wait to get on the field with this guy. Backfield master, super important for my offense that I like to run. So this guy is the best backfield master in the game, the fastest in the game. Because if we have a look at his stats, 97 speed, 98 excel, good catching, good change of direction, 98 brack tackle. Like, this dude is ridiculous. Dude is ridiculous. You just give him the ball, watch him go to work. He's going to catch everything. If he gets into space, he's going to be able to break away from people as well. So really excited about that addition. You'll notice we have a new receiver in the slot as well. And my offense is going to be playing on the outside. We'll move Dion on into the inside as well. But the reason I upgraded from Allworth to this guy is the +1 speed. He gets 97 stock speed. So my number 2 and number 3 wide receivers, they are 97 speed. Our #1 wide receiver, who we'll cover in a little bit, he is up to 99 speed. And even our running back, he is 97 speed. So we have speed across the board. He hits all the thresholds. Ridley is a really good card. I think people are undervaluing that card for sure. And then of course we have this man. I have been asking for this man for the longest time, but we had to go ahead and pick him up when he dropped in the game. It was expensive, but I spent some time, maybe half an hour to an hour, just trying to snipe those lower pieces to be able to build them up. I needed 32 of them. It cost me around 700k, and at the time it was about 500k each for his power up and his card, so I saved a ton of coins at the time when I went to pick him up. But if you have a look at his stats, man, this is Randy freaking Moss, right? 99 speed, 99 jumping, and 99 catching, 95, 94, 96 for the route running. This dude is crazy. and he will only get better as he gets a new upgrade throughout the year as well. So I'm super excited about this card. With the 9ers boost, he is absolutely crazy. This card has made a few plays when I've used him so far, but having a weapon like that, 99 speed, is super exciting to have on the offense. Those are pretty much the main guys we've picked up on the offensive side of the ball. We have an upgraded use check, but I don't run the ball, so it doesn't really matter too much on that side of the ball. We have the upgraded Kittle. We can actually have a look at this guy. As of next week, when they go ahead and change the ability point system, when they boost it to 12 AP, there is a bunch of changes to certain positions and the value of abilities. So Kittle might end up being my tight end 1 from next week, and that's because tight end apprentice on a possession tight end, which is George Kittle's archetype, goes down to 1 AP. So I might be able to save an AP there and be able to use it somewhere else if we go ahead and use this guy as my number 1. But 91 speed, definitely something you can work with. 99 catching, 98 short, 94 mid, but 86 run blocking. 86 run blocking. This guy is another lineman out there that can catch the ball and make plays. So he's currently my number 2 because I like Jonnu Smith with his speed, but I'm gonna be okay when this guy is gonna be our number 1 tight end. It is not going to matter at all. This guy is still gonna cook for us. So that is the offense. I'm really happy with where it's at the moment. If we go ahead and have a look at our abilities, they haven't changed at all, right? We still have the same ones that we've been working with for probably the last month or so. We've got Kamara with Backfield Master. We've got our slot apprentice on our slot receiver. We've got Titan apprentice. We have our 2 bookends with Edge Protector. We're still rocking with Threat Detector, and we've got Roaming and Gunslinger on Justin Herbert. So those are the abilities we're working with. The way I run my offense, that's exactly what I need. So it works for me. It definitely works for me. If we go ahead and have a look at our chemistries as well, play fake is still what I'm working with. +4 pass block, medium route running, throw on the run, play action, catching, better awareness, better stamina, better medium route running, short route running, pass block. There's a lot of things there, but they get it across the board and it helps everyone get those overall boosts. So I really like it. I might move away from it when we put George Kittle at tight end number 1. At that stage, I think every single one of my receivers will hit all of the route thresholds by themselves. So I can actually go back and have a look and try to figure out which one is going to work best for me. I don't need to go ahead and give boost to make sure everyone's hitting all the route thresholds. So maybe that's something we'll look at over the next little bit as well. Maxed out sprinter, 28 out of 40 brawler. So as we keep upgrading our guys, I might be able to stack that up a little bit further as well. Once we can get 40 out of 40, that'd be super clutch. Then all of our big boys up front, they can get that +2 strength and +2 speed, which I think will help them as well. Before we check out the defense, you'll notice this is a different style of video. It's a bit more chilled, a bit more relaxed, not so much edits in between, maybe a few mistakes here and there. If you do enjoy this type of video, definitely let me know down in the description below. But this is what it is like on stream. If you want to come vibe with your boy when we're doing gameplays, queen making method, definitely turn those post notifications on so you know when we go live here on YouTube. But yeah, getting back into it, this is the defense, and you'll notice across the board we pretty much have the same goons everywhere. We still have our new Calvin, we've still got this Charles Woodson. On the right side of screen though, that's where we want to focus. We have the best user in the game, and it's not even close after using him for a little bit. Isaiah Simmons has joined the team. I paid just over 400k for this card, and I know his price has shot back up, so I'm really happy with that price. We've got Acrobat on him because I need those crazy animations to get those lurks. But if you check out his stats, man, look at that. Let's just appreciate that for a second. 97 speed, 96 XL, 94 man, 99 zone, 95 hit power, and he's 6'4". This dude is a crazy user. Crazy user. He is a heck of a lot of fun to use, so I'm really happy with this. This guy's almost in game and it's only December. That's crazy. If he gets another upgrade, if he gets a power up as well, man, it's gonna be even crazier right there. And then you'll notice we have a new number 1 cornerback back here as well, and we went with Rod Woodson. This guy, I'm super surprised. Usually he has good press, he has good coverage, but he's not one of the fastest guys in the game. If we have a look at his stats right now, he has 98 speed with that 9ers boost. That's crazy. He's almost in game as well, and like I said, we are only in December, but 99 excel, 97 play rec, 99 man zone, and 98 press. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? These stats are absolutely ridiculous. I'm really excited about this card. This card's crazy. It's going to make a ton of plays for us. And I like that he fits the theme team as well. It means we get those extra boosts. I'm trying to stay in around that range of 40 Niners, so you'll see we have a bunch of Niners as backups, but only a few starters this affects. On this side of the ball, Dion, Rod Woodson, Taylor May still starts, Ricky Jackson still starts, so 4 guys on the defensive side of the ball that are getting these Niner boosts, which is really good. If we actually go back over to the offensive side of the ball, there is, how many do we have on this side? We've got Randy. It looks like Randy and Larry Allen are the only guys on this side of the ball, so not as many as before, but those boosts are key, and being able to affect 5-6 starters across our team just by having those team chem boosts, definitely super clutch. Definitely super clutch. Now if we go ahead and have a look, we are rolling with lockdown. We have it 60 out of 50, so we have it maxed out, and obviously that's going to give us better coverage across the board with all of our guys, and that's super important because I play a ton of coverage. You're not going to see your boy blitzing very often, so I need that really good coverage to be able to make plays and so they can break on the ball. If we have a look at our abilities though, you might notice something a little bit different. It looks like our ability screen has disappeared, so it might look a little bit glitchy right now, but we can work with what we've got. You'll notice I'm rocking this mid-zone knockout. Now we've got it on one guy, we've got it on Dion, we've got it on Eddie Jackson, and then we've got our classic deep end zone knockout on our guy Shaq Griffin, who plays free safety for us. So in the cover 3, I need Shaq to be able to play the middle of the field, and he plays deep. So having that ability means he can break on the ball like an absolute goon. He could have a one zone coverage, it does not matter. Because of that ability, he's going to break on the ball like nobody's business. That is why I like that ability. Now with everyone else, Jackson, Sanders, Rod Woodson, I put guys in flats, I put guys in mid zones, I put guys all over the field, and some of these guys are some of my most versatile defenders, so I thought the fact of having a mid zone knockout would be super clutch. If I drop back into the middle of the field, they're going to have better reactions, and I believe that 10 to 20 yard space on the sideline as well, it affects. So if they're in the middle of the field, if you're playing them in any of those yellow zones, they are going to be able to break on the ball like goons. If they're on the outside, playing between the 10 and the 20, which is often where I drop them to, they're also going to be able to break on the ball super fast. So this is something I'm testing out at the moment. I'm trying out some new abilities, seeing if they're going to be super glitchy for us. But from what I've seen, you should see these guys light up. My opponent throws the ball and all of these guys light up like absolute goons. So I know something is going right out there. We are down to just rolling with 2 double or nothings. We don't have defensive rally anymore. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do next week when all of the ability points change. I know double or nothing is going up to 2 AP, so that's going to make things maybe a little bit more difficult to generate pass rush. I might even have to switch up my defense, because if it's too much for me to be able to pick up some good key pass rush, rushing only 3, we might have to mix it up and try to find a formation that I can send 4 out of. So we'll have to figure that out. That's all a problem for next week though. We do have Weekend League this week. I'll be playing that on stream. I'll probably be going live a little bit later, so make sure you're waiting out for that, checking that out as well. But I think for this final Weekend League, we're just going to rock with what we have. We'll change up next week. We'll see what the new meta is, and we'll try to figure it out from there. I often forget about the special teams and the specialists. I know some of you guys asked for them. So we have this Niners punter. He helps with the boost, obviously. I picked up this new Tyler Bass, and I think he's the best kicker in the game, right? With 94 kick power, is that what he have? 94 kick power, yeah, crazy. Really good. It doesn't matter with that kick accuracy. I haven't noticed that being pretty good. If I'm inaccurate, he's gonna miss. If I'm accurate, he's gonna make the kick. So I'm okay with that. But for only 45k, 50k, you get the best kick power in the game. You can put focus kicker on him. Super clutch. I definitely suggest going ahead and picking him up. Nice and cheap at the moment. Having a look at our specialists. Man, it's crazy to look at these dudes. Third down running back, Alvin Kamara, obviously. We've got Dion in the slot. We have all our pass rushers. And I have this guy as my sub linebacker, but realistically, we should probably change this right now. This is the role of Isaiah Simmons right there, 95 in that position. Whew. Man, that boy is crazy. 98 right there. And Charles Woodson playing in the slot for us, like I've talked about previously, is really good block shed. He makes plays that I don't think a lot of other corners can make because of that block shed. He actually comes up and helps in the run game a lot. So really happy with that guy. But yeah, that is the no money spent team. That's the players. Those are the chemistries. Those are the abilities. Those are the things I'm thinking at the moment. Like I said earlier, if you do enjoy the style of video that's a bit more conversational, that's a bit more chilled, let me know down in the description below. Obviously your boy's usually super edited, super clean, trying to get to the facts nice and quickly, but if you like it a little bit more chilled, let me know down below. I'm happy to do videos like this. I know there's a few mistakes here and there, but I think it's quite fun being able to mix it up a little bit, so let me know down below. This is the team. Let me know what kind of team you've been working with. Let me know some of the goons you've been picking up, but yeah, that is us for today, folks. Thank you very much for coming through. Take it easy, everyone. You can call me Spree, and we out.